Can you solve all these nuclear reactions questions? Releases gamma rays. Commendable response, nuclear fusion. Releases beta particle. Beta decay, well done. Releases alpha particle. Spot on alpha decay. Starts with U-235. That's accurate. Nuclear fission. Product is a helium-4 isotope. Accurate answer, nuclear fusion. Center of the nuclear reactor. Bravo! Nuclear power comes from dash. Very good, uranium. Reaction involving the nucleus. Well-reasoned, nuclear reaction. Splitting the atoms of uranium. Valid point, nuclear fission. Energy emitted from nuclear decay. Well-articulated nuclear radiation. Fuel used by nuclear power plants. That's it, uranium. Nuclear power uses dash for fuel. Keep it up, uranium. Joining of two nuclei to make one. Clear and correct, nuclear fusion. Ongoing series of fission reactions. Well-supported, chain reaction. Unstable nuclei becomes more stable. Correct response, radioactive decay. Which nuclear process is the weakest? Excellent work! Dash is the splitting of atomic nuclei. Good job, fission! Where does nuclear fission take place? Thoughtful answer, nuclear reactor. What nuclear process occurs in the sun? Great job, fusion! Which reaction releases the most energy? Right, nuclear fusion. The diagram shows which nuclear process. Exactly, fission. What can cause further fission reactions? Strong answer, neutrons. In nuclear reactions, changes occur to the... Well done, nucleus! Requires free neutrons to start the reaction. Right choice, nuclear fission. Splitting of one nuclei into smaller fragments. Solid response, nuclear fission. From where do nuclear power plants get uranium? Yes, mine is right. Uses radiation to destroy targeted cancer cells. Logical choice, nuclear medicine. Which of the fundamental forces is the weakest? Nice work, gravitational. What is the strongest type of nuclear reaction? On track, fusion. What type of nuclear reaction occurs in the sun? Precise answer, nuclear fusion. Complete the nuclear reaction 2760 equal to dash plus 10. Well expressed, U6 in it. What is the primary source of energy in the sun? Perfect choice, nuclear fusion. What element is often used in nuclear reactions? Uranium, great work. What process uses fission to generate electricity? Smart thinking, nuclear power. What fuel source is used in most nuclear reactors? Outstanding effort, uranium. Complete the nuclear reaction 5209 equal to dash plus 24. You got it, 80 twice. Which of these is not a type of nuclear radiation? Excellent reasoning, microwaves. The process of nuclear decay is also known as dash. Confident and correct, radioactivity. A high temperature is required for which to occur. Nuclear fusion is correct. Release of electromagnetic energy from the nucleus. Nicely done, gamma radiation. Nuclear reactions involve the particles in the dash. Valid point, nucleus. Breaking up the nucleus of an atom is called dash. Well supported. Fission. In a reactor, nuclear energy is produced in the dash. Fuel rods is correct. Which of the following is an example of a fossil fuel? Commendable response, coal. In a nuclear reactor, what absorbs fast-moving neutrons? Control rods, well done. Which process involves the splitting of a large nuclei? Confident and correct, nuclear fission. What kind of chemical reactions give off thermal energy? Right, exothermic reactions. Releases large amounts of energy at nuclear power plants. On track, nuclear fission. When two smaller nuclei come together, it is called dash. Well articulated, nuclear fusion. A nuclear chain reaction occurs when excess dash collide. Logical choice neutrons. What is the main source of energy in nuclear power plants? Good job, nuclear fission! The following equation is for a nuclear fusion. What is X? Outstanding effort, proton. Pipes in the core of a nuclear reactor filled with uranium. That's it, fuel rods. During fission, some of the nuclear mass is converted into energy. What type of material surrounds most nuclear power plants? Precise answer, concrete. Which of these processes involves the splitting of an atom? Solid response, nuclear fission. Atomic bombs are powered by which type of nuclear reaction? Thoughtful answer, fission. What type of nuclear reaction is it when two nuclei combine? Yes, fusion is right. Dashy splitting of one larger atom into two or more smaller ones. Strong answer, nuclear fission. What is the term for an ongoing series of nuclear reactions? Smart thinking, chain reaction. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format? Well done, contact Narayan Changder.